Hi lovely, welcome back to my channel. Today is another episode of making some delicious meals from Liberia, and this meal I've already shown you guys how to make it one way, but today I will be showing you guys how to make it another way. So in my country we make fried cassava leaf as another option or alternative, like for people who don't like palm oil, and this is so delicious. Instead of using palm oil, you will be using vegetable oil, and you will be frying your cassava leaf rather than cooking it as tabagi or palm oil cassava leaf. So ingredients, you will be needing some dried chicken, dried turkey. Honestly, you can use whatever you want. If you are vegan, you can just remove those things and cook it the way I will cook it without any meat produce, and that will be perfectly fine. But I will be making mine with meat because we are not vegan in this house, so that's that. I'll be using some dried turkey, some chicken, some beef, and that's about it for today. So let's get started.
If you're there when I'm here, I don't know what I could do to feel you. It's surreal to be a part in my heart. There's a place where everything's about you. I don't know who could ever make me feel like you do.
All right, lovely. So the next step here is chop up your onions and pepper. Make sure that you wash your onions and pepper. And we're gonna add these into the food processor to just process it. You can chop it if you want, but the processing is gonna give you that fine look, especially because I'm making it in fried cassava leaf. I just want it to be much finer than being much more fried into. So next step now, and throw this in there. I love making more of these so that way I can always save some for the rest of the week. This is easy. Whenever I'm cooking something simple, I can always just throw the chopped onions from the processor or chopped pepper onions into that and cook it. So I'm also adding in some green onions. Squeeze, push that in the corner. Once it starts to chop, it will chop that out real fine. We're gonna cover this up, no water needed. Alright y'all, the next step here is I'm gonna store some of these, that's one. But we're gonna start cooking real soon, but I wanna season the meat next. But I'm already done chopping up the onion, pepper, garlic, whatever the heck you wanna put in here and fry it with your cassava leaf. Make sure you throw it in here to process it first. I normally make a huge chunk of these throughout the week and just use it as I cook, whatever meal I wanna cook during the week. So since it's weekend, this is my prep. I'm gonna use some of this for cooking my meal. I added a little bit of it here. I'm gonna add more. Ooh, I made a mess. Yo, I really do hate making mess. Like, Alright, y'all. I'm gonna shake this on here because nothing goes to waste in this kitchen except for the one that fell off. Shake it on. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more of this here. There you go, that's your pretty cutters. And I'm gonna put this rest of it in here and put it in my fridge. The next step now after this is to prep the meat. The meat is the most easiest thing to prep because I'm gonna be cooking it again in the pressure cooker. We are about getting everything easier, not harder. So the pressure cooker has all of my meat right now. I already washed it. All I need to do is add some seasoning and then have it cook for about 15 minutes, and the meat will be tender, soft, ready to be put in here. And we can just rest the rest of the cooking time. So let's do that.
If you feel like it's real when I make your body shiver like an autumn leaf, I try to stay on my feet when you move a little closer to me. I can't breathe it. Your love is all I ever need. Take me going. It's time to let you know how I feel. When I'm here, I don't know what I could do to feel you. It's surreal to be a part in my heart. There's a place where everything's about you.
Alright, y'all. So right now, the cassava leaf is about 80% ready. The reason I say 80% is because the meat haven't been added yet, and I also want to add a little bit of the broth from the meat in here, and then just let it slowly cook. And I want some of the cassava leaf flavor to go into the meat. Even though the meat is being cooked in seasoning, I still want some of that flavor in there. So I'm gonna wait. I have the cassava leaf currently on very low heat, and I'm waiting until the meat is cooked. We need like about 10-15 minutes for the meat to be done. So take a little break, rest, and then come back to it. I want the broth to go into the cassava leaf, so we're gonna add the meat plus the broth in there. And now what we're gonna do is just mix it up with the cassava leaf. Mix. Looks so good, yeah. You can smell how good it smells in here. Oh my gosh. Alright, YouTube family, this is the final look of the meal. I served it with some sweet plantain, and that's about that. Well, whatever. But guys, I already served Iris's food. I thought I had the camera going, but we completely missed every bit of this. He had damaged the whole entire plate. Damn. The food is good. We were just talking about how I grew up in a diverse home in Liberia because all of my aunts, all of my uncles, my grandma had 9 boys, and all of my uncles married women from different tribes. So I was basically forced to learn all these things. I mean, it is a good thing because I figured out how to cook each of these meals exactly how, you know, each tribe would create it. But I was trying to figure out if it was cassava leaf. Damn, Iris, you damaged it. That isn't food. I'm talking too much. Eat your food. This is your food. No, this is your food. I was eating off your plate.
Yeah, I think you might have to explain it. This is my plate.
Yeah, this is Iris' plate. I was eating off his plate, and then he just kind of diverse.
Because I thought that was good. I'm joking.
Y'all, the episode, if you go down, the episode of Tabagi that I made, he ate that stuff in less than a week.
I have no shame.
No shame, no shame at all. He tear this shit up too. But
this I can't consistently eat. I don't know what it is.
You're missing the soda. That's what it is. You like the soda.
I like the taste.
The bitterness. The soda makes it like it gives it that ethnic taste.
That extra. I don't know the kick. I think it's the ketchup.
It's not just the ketchup, but you had the dry rice.
And it's good, but I need more of the taste. Exactly. I need more.
You like my dad. My dad loves ketchup as well. His favorite meal is definitely tabagi. Anytime my mom makes tabagi, homeboy would tear it up. Like he loves everything with palm oil. That's another thing. He's not a big. He would eat this. He would actually finish it the way you did, but it tastes really good. It's not bad, but he favorites tabagi more. Tabasoye, oh Lord.
I would say for me, it's at the top. Tabagi, right? I would put right below it. Maybe like leaves.
The green cassava leaves. And then how about a palm butter?
It's a fight. That's what it is. It's a fight between those two.
Palm butter and leaves.
And leaves, yeah.
Because you really be going crazy.
I don't know where to.
You had a thing with palm butter. Gosh.
The thing is, again, I can do like over and over again.
But you can't eat palm butter over.
Neither. Like it's still like rice and a leafy. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
And a leafy stew. Palm butter.
It's more of like
a similar
saucy base.
It's like African butter chicken.
Yeah, basically. That's what it is. It's similar to that, but it tastes different.
It's like butter chicken.
So good.
Butter meat, I don't know how to describe it. And so good. It's like African version.
Yeah, but anyway, guys. The video is going to end right here. We are completely out. We're checking out. We're going to need another food with the gym. We're going to go to the gym after this. It's going to be an interesting gym time after all of the eating.
It's worth it.
Anyway, guys, please make sure to like, subscribe, and make sure you comment below what Liberian recipe you would like to try if you haven't really tried Liberian food before. Make sure you specify that you never did, so that way I can send you some recipes to try. Right? We can send them some free recipes. So if you specify in the comment, hey, I would like to try this specific recipe, you might get lucky. I might send you a full PDF to follow back to back to make the recipe for yourself as well. Anyway, y'all, bye-bye. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, baby, it's you. I'm here, I don't know what I could do to feel you. It's surreal to be apart. In my heart, there's a place where